And capture. Oh, beautiful. Just worked fucking immediately. You love to see that. It does not always do that. When it does, it's perfect. It's like it was meant to be. Alright, let's see. Where did I leave? It's so funny having done that week where I streamed every single day. When the fact that I'm not doing that anymore makes it feel like it's so long in between every stream. It feels like 2 weeks pass, honestly, between each stream. Which is kind of fun, but also makes me very paranoid, like, one, that I've lost my sense of, like, time flow and all that. And two, that 2 weeks actually have passed, and that I just did not remember to stream a week. Which is highly scary and embarrassing if it is the case, which I don't think it has happened. But every stream I'm like, God, it's been so long. What is going on? But you know what? Here we are. I think, what, do I have 3 now? I have 3 crystal stars at this point? I do. The blimp! That's what it was. It was the blimp. Oh, and I think I actually just got the, whatchamacallit, the crystal eye. The crystal skull for the lady, because I stepped on her, I stepped on hers. What are you still standing outside here for? This is my brother's shop. Someday I'd like to have my own shop. That'd be nice. Did you get kicked out? Holy shit, that's so sad. Not even allowed to sleep on the couch anymore. He just has to sit out in the rain and the cold. But Zesty, that's what her name was. Stepped on her freaking thing and then she wouldn't let us pass. But then now, she will cook us a tasty meal, I'll tell you what. So that's fun, that's always interesting. That's always a good time. My hair is just not cooperating today. Let me just... I brought this in case of emergency. Emergency acquired. Hair. Alright. Emergency has been tamed. But you know what? I actually want to talk about things. I want to talk about actual emergencies. And by that I mean, it wasn't an emergency. Some crazy fucking shit happened. Some crazy fucking shit happened today. It did not happen to me, luckily. Let me also put on my glasses, because it just... Looking at myself with the hat and without glasses just feels really weird. This feels really jarring. Alright, that's better. So. That'll do. That'll do, big. So, today, I woke up this morning and, my dad, you know, was just like, oh, hey, you know, the place where you work, you know, passed by it, and, there's some, like, fire trucks outside, but I was like, oh, that's interesting, luckily this is my day off, you know, don't have to worry about, you know, nothing about that, and of course some people might, you know, notice if they're, you know, paying enough attention. I'm streaming on Wednesday again, which I normally used to, but for the last 2 or so weeks, I've been streaming on Tuesday. Let's fucking go, baby. You love to see it. I did not expect that to be there, and only found it by complete sheer accident. Can I make this jump? That is what I want to prove today. To prove to the world that it is possible. Please. I feel like I need the running start. It's not happening. Not today. Not it. Tell me about the rabbits. Tell me about the rabbits, George. I'm gonna go and distract. Oh, look at that. It's a circle. It's a freaking triangle. This place is wild and wacky, I'll tell you what. At my place of work and whatnot. Ooh. I don't remember what's down here. Probably a sewer. Well, this is spunky. Uh-oh. That could have ended bad. Luckily I have such, you know, incredibly quick reflexes. All that. It's not a pipe. That's sad. Something kind of just strange, quirky, crazy happened. Luckily, you know, again, this is my day off, so... my dad, you know, he sees the fire trucks, he's like, oh, careful about that. My mother's like, well, I gotta go, you know, head out, do something. Comes back, is like, there's like a car in the front of the place where you work, and I'm like, really? I mean, first of all, how did my dad not notice the car? How did he notice the fire trucks, you know, in front of the building, but not the actual, there's a car jammed into the building, because it's not a huge building. I don't know how he missed that part, but noticed everything else. Someone, at like, it must have been sometime around like 7 in the morning, crashed their car into the place where I work, and almost like they luckily only hit one of the, you know, the rooms, and it was before we'd even opened. It was just like one person was there who was always there early. Did you come here to do research too? Excuse me, you're really an adventurer? Really? Wow. That's the first time I've ever heard anyone describe their occupation as adventurer. Sniff. Yo, Eddie the Mask here, sports fan extraordinaire. You will know about stylish moves. Just press A with the perfect time during an attack to pull off a stylish move. If you do it right, the crowd will just go nuts, and some attacks have multiple ones. Each attack is different time for stylish moves. But I'll share one with you. Right after you hammer an enemy, try pressing A. Sound hard? Well, it ain't easy. That's why you gotta go practice, yo. Okay, so, that one's after. Never would have figured that out on my own. Oh, I get it. You're trying to open that giant door way down there, aren't you? What do you think is behind that thing, anyways? I don't know. There's a lot of theories. Maybe treasure, maybe a ghost, maybe toast, maybe a demon or a squeamin'. No one really knows for certain. What the fuck? I swear I turned this off. It was the phone. I swear it was the seat. There was a, you know, wasn't me. Little shop with little things falling off. Someone crashed a car into my place of work, which is just crazy. They crashed into like one of the, you know, because it's a little medical clinic. They crashed into one of the, like, the rooms, which I'm just like, also there's just bars of gold. I see bars of gold, red roses too. If only, but, yeah, there's only like one person there, and luckily no one was harmed. There was, I think, like 2 people in the car, but I think they all got out alright. Oh, a visitor, eh? Man, this dude knows everything. He'll give you some seriously good advice. Of course, you have to pay him for it. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Howdy, the name's Wonky. Isn't Wonky hilarious? And I just know stuff. I may not look much like it, but you know a thing or two, you better believe it. And who knows, the stuff you may even open stuff that could help you. So, if you want to ask me a question, just speak up and ask away. How do you speak English? That's my question. I don't know. Some of you want to ask old Wonky, right? Just pay me 5 coins. I can tell you about the Z button. I'm fine. I know how to use the Z button. I know stuff too. Seriously, like the wind blows, the cradle falls. I just don't know why it falls. Because no one tells me. No one tells me anything. I'm sorry. I understand him. It's what it's like to be in a relationship. This is a special refuge where we cultivate information. Where we cultivate information. Tea, herbs, special place. Sit back and enjoy yourself. What the fuck does this mean? I don't get. I line myself up perfectly, though. I don't know. Is there anything behind those barrels? Boxes? Crates, perhaps? Stuff? Question mark? Likely not. It doesn't seem to be the case. So he's also just been, like, chock full and crammed with, little star dads. Little star doodots. I'm getting so off the... I don't know how I can keep getting so distracted from the thing I'm talking about. A car just drove into like the front of the practice, but the crazy thing is, I actually went to go see it because I was like, this is fucking bizarre and, you know, crazy. Again, this is my day off, but I'm like, well, I'm going to work because I have to know about this. I looked at it and I was like, yeah, there's a car in the front of the building. The crazy thing is, the way the car was into the building, here's the wall. The car went through the wall at a 90-degree angle, like a perfect 90. The wall, the street goes like this. So how would the car end up at a 90-degree angle from the direction the street goes into the building? Because if it had gone at like a curve in, it would have like smashed bricks and gone like that way. It did not. It clearly just collided 90 degrees at the thing. It also got some height. It was not like, it didn't like smash to the bottom. It was like resting sort of in between. Like, there's like a layer of bricks underneath it sort of holding up the car. I was like, this is fucking insane. How did someone actually get into this accident? is the thing that is still bizarre and baffling to me. Is how did the hell did that actually even occur? Like, everything that must have conspired for that, I can't even put it together. It just makes no sense. How was it at a 90 degree? Because it was a perfect 90 degree. Got some height. I guess, like, ramped off, like, the curb or something like that. I don't know. But, like, why, for one thing, they were going fast enough to, you know, ramp off the curb, amongst anything is just fucking, it's beyond, it's beyond me. Like, I cannot, for the life of me, get it together and figure out what the hell happened. I left when I saw, like, the little, like, you know, what do you call it, not security, but, news sort of vans sort of coming around. I was like, I don't want to get interviewed as, like, a witness or anything, because I was not. So, like, well, let's just leave. I, you know, went over there with my sis. I was like, okay, yeah, let's just, let's go. It's Spania. Spania. It's Albania. It was Spania with spikes on his head. Looks meaner, too. I don't know, I don't think he's such a bad guy. He's kind of got, like, all I want for Christmas are my two front teeth. And then also his little spikes on the head. He doesn't seem like such a bad guy. I think it's honestly, he was just born that way. And I don't think there's any reason for us to judge him for having been born. You know. I don't know what the timing is. Uh-oh, bad. Block, block, block. I don't know what the timing is, or if you even could block that if you want. Block. Can I block in my sleep? For a second, I thought because I was asleep, there's no way I was getting that, and it meant that the enemies were getting that. And I was like, I'm fucked. Don't even know if that would have timed it properly to have blocked it. But I'm glad I put her in the front. Please. Well, now she's awake enough to block it. That's something. I guess I can get rid of this fool. There's also some nerves in me when she just, like, jumps backwards. I'm like, is she gonna land on the frickin' dude? I guess, yeah, swap with the coop. But it's just fucking, it's just crazy. I'm just like... What the fuck? The hell was that? I don't remember that happening at all. The dude just ran on stage. Just dropped the fucking bucket. Little ass. That little freaking little chap. What the hell was his problem? One, that's very rude. Two, what the hell? I don't know. But yeah. Let me freaking coops. You see what happens? Do you see what happens? Get him. Get him. Yeah, coops. Gotta give him the coops. Bam! Absolutely obliterating. It's just fucking... I don't understand it. It's just so bizarre to me. It's so, like, mind-boggling how that happened. It's at, like, a 90-degree angle. Perfect. It didn't come in... If it came at, like, a slight angle, it would have, like, crashed through the bricks, and there'd be, like, this blank area where I could see through. It was just, like, held, like, neatly in there. Like, that I had a feeling. But, like, I'm just, like, that is absurd and ridiculous on so many levels. It's so confusing. I just... I don't know. Wait, oh, is this the pit of 1,000 trials or what? 100 trials? The 100 samurai guys? No, it's not. Ooh. Ooh, what we got here? Not the right time. Not the right time for you. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Just pull one of those on the frickin', yeah. Did not see it coming, little guy. He had it coming though, to be quite honest with myself. I figured out the stylish for you, so, hey, people still liked it. Ow. I still got hit though. That was, okay, so it's, I guess before he jumps. I tried to hit it exactly as he jumps. Probably it's like a little split before he actually jumps that you have to do the stylish. Makes a bit of sense, don't it? Well, it was cute, but you know, it was keeping track, really. No, that wouldn't make sense for me to be able to slip through that way, would it? See how things go around here. Yep, it is just water. What are you talking about? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that was the wrong button anyways. I was pressing B like that was the button for Coops. It was not the button for Coops at all. Shell shield. Protect Mario from attacks with a giant shell. Neat. Now be defeat. And, so yeah, that was just a fucking crazy little occurrence that happened today. Luckily, again, this is my day off. But the crazy thing is, again, these last few weeks, I was actually... Ooh, I must be a little bit more than pretty lucky. I'm fucking beautiful lucky. If that's what's happening, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. I'm just trying to remember which button it was to actually summon the, to do my summons. I probably should have her out just in case there is, like, something else. Also, that button, it's up to get those. Oh, I just have some good old fashion room in my frickin' thingamabobs. Let me just eat one of these because it's a nice. Yum, yum, yum. We're down below Roadport. The coroner connects above the dead body, correct? That's what the coroner, he makes a report. What are you talking about, Tom? Yeah, the coroner. That's the... You know, you'll get some alcohol at the coroner store. You're just gonna get, like, fucking formaldehyde there. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm losing it. Yeah, I mean, again, luckily, no one got hurt, it seems. Just a fucking... So bizarre how that actually happened. Even the two people in the car also, I heard, were not, you know, they were not harmed. And the person who was there, she, like, came here from Bosnia, you know, when the war happened at, like, 10. Well, she went to Germany first, then came here, but went to Newark. So, like, again, she was in Bosnia during the war a bit. She was in Newark. She's fine. She'll be all right. No worries for her. This ain't enough to slow her down. Which I love about her. It's just fucking what a crazy thing to just wake up to and just be like, well, yeah, this is fucking happening. It's bizarre. I was almost about to talk about something, but don't think it's something to talk about. So I won't. How you just do that? How you just do that like that? I wish I could fly. Wish I could fly, like, joke. Wait a minute, I'm a genius, I'm a genius, I'm a genius. Yeah, I mean, as the old saying goes, genius live in lamps. I'm holding up against the wall just in case there are secrets. A secret other way to go. Does not seem so. Alright, holding down against the wall. Was worth a try. Let's see where this goes. Is this where it lead where I think it is? 100 trials, 100 pits? Yes. Alright, this is a pipe that goes downwards. I thought it was the pipe that pointed upwards tall. No, that is the pipe that does that. Well, alright. We're taking the long way home. As the old Supertramp song goes. We're gonna take the long way home. Oh, but you know what? We get to be a little paper plane in the night sky or whatever. So, you know, this is another musical reference. You know what? Everything's actually working out pretty fine, I'd say. Did I have to go here? No, I already did that, I think. Well, I missed. Alright. Taking the coward stairs. Alright, we're taking the coward stairs again because I was having too much fun in life. But yeah, just a car just drove into the front of the place where I work this morning, so that was interesting to learn about. And I still don't understand how it happened. So that's fun, and I'm glad that this is my, like, day off and all that kind of stuff. Again, that's what I was trying to say earlier, is the fact that, like, the last few weeks I've had to stream on the Tuesday, because, like, oh, we need to switch you from Wednesday to Tuesday, because normally Wednesday would be the day I had off, and that's, you know, why we do the midweek stream when I was, you know, streaming with Ivy. On Wednesday, it was like, this was the day during the middle of the week I had off. You know, I actually could get away with this. They're like, we need you to take over Tuesday. We'll give you Wednesday off for a little bit. I was like, all right, sure. But I need to back this, you know, this one because I actually have something to do a little later on, which is why I'm starting a bit early this stream. And then it just happens to be this week, this day, the day that I normally would have been working had it not been switched back. Just a car drives into the front of the place where I work. It's fucking like, well, that's fucking bizarre. What a fucking day to be alive. What a day to have a day out. What a great day. That said, I have no idea what this means. I don't know if I'm going into work tomorrow or what's happening. I am beyond, like, perplexed as to what fucking comes next. Shine sprites. Oh, I can actually power you up. But that said, I don't actually care super duper free. Can these guys get more than one? I don't think I could do it. Maybe I could do that later on in the game, but I don't think they were letting me do that yet, right? If so, I want a superpower, my boys. My buds. No, they won't let me. Unless I just don't have enough. Can't increase your rank anymore. Oh, can use lip lock and hurt foes. Oh, sorry, 2 hurt foes and replenish HP. Huh. Well, you know what? Honestly, you got them, spend them. You can't take it with you. Can you take superpowers with you into the... If you die and go to heaven, do you get to keep your superpowers with you? That or whatever place you believe in is the question. You know, you can't take it with you, a physical thing. But, like, at the end of the day, your body is a physical thing in and of itself. So, if you... do you get, like, a new body? Do you just, like, not get superpowers? Do you just, like... You're just, like... You have a body, it's just a different body, so you don't have the super... I wonder. Of course, you know, depending on what interpretation you're gonna... I want to see if I can slip through the bridge. Depending on what interpretation you take, I guess, also affects that. I don't know, I've just thought about that now. You can't take it with you. Your body's a physical thing, so you obviously can't take that with you either. Well, mumbo jumbo, blah blah blah, who cares? Bunch of hobgob nonsense anyways. You definitely can't take that car with you now. I don't think the people who own the car probably want to take it with them now. They've crashed into the front of a medical practice, but you know what? Just a crazy thing. You know what, this is cheap. I wonder if Zest Tea can do anything with it. That's cheap, but I'm also... I don't want to spend that money just for what I assume is probably going to be a failure anyways. Two freaking coins for failure? That's worthy. Hey, stream viewer, man. How are you? How are you doing on this fine eve of eves? Did you hear what I was talking about earlier? Or should I repeat it? About a car driving into the front of my place of work. I wasn't there, so I don't know much about the story. I've only gotten bits and pieces as the story's been unfolded to me. The gist is a car this morning at like 7 drove into the front of the building that I work at. Only one person was there. No one was harmed. Not even the people in the car. Both there's a driver and a passenger. Both of them I think got out fine. I think they did go to the hospital just because, you know, gotta make sure they're all right. Yeah, everyone's all right. Everyone's cool. The person who was there, the one person who was there, was a person who her response was, I was there when they, you know, started binning Bosnia, so I'm fine. And I'm like, yeah, that is what Vera would say. she's a tougher stuff, you know. She was there when the Bosnian War started. So, you know, car driving into, you know, her place of work, she's like, that's fine. It missed her anyway, so, you know, and ain't gonna slow her down. What do we got here? Is there like a little vent? Secrets. Alright, moving on. I've just walked into this person's house and began inspecting it. Began judging it like I'm Gordon Ramsay. It's fucking raw. But yeah, it was very eventful. Luckily, again, I did not have to work today, so that was cool. But I don't know what it means for if I ever have to work again, or tomorrow, or what is happening. It's very, very, very interesting. That said, yet another day dwindles away while I loaf in bed doing nothing. Oh, guess what? I won first prize in that happy lucky lottery today, but I didn't even go outside. I should have gone to collect my prize. Oh well, I'm already rich anyway, so whatever. Yo, that guy's living it up. You got your new computer? Let's go, baby! That's what we're talking about. You're setting it up. Dude, setting it up, knock it down, push it over. Push over your old computer, knock that one down. say no. I don't love you anymore. What chapter are we on? We're on whichever chapter is star piece. We're getting number star 4. We're getting R4P17. That is a Star Wars reference. I believe that is the R2D2 that Obi-Wan. Is it Obi-Wan? It's the red one. I think that's the one Obi-Wan Kenobi has, but I do not remember. On his ship-a-majig. Don Pianta. You kidding? Ordinary guys like me never get to meet a guy like him. Even if you were to meet him, there's no telling what he might do to you. If you really, really want to see him, ask Robbo, boss on the east side, about him. Yeah, I bet Ishmael will know how to get in touch with Dan Piana. R4D4, I believe. I swear it was R4P17. If it's R4D4, that just sounds stupid. Also sounds like some kind of Binding of Isaac item. R4P17. It's R. Let me see this shit. It was an astromech droid assigned to Obi-Wan Kenobi, who assisted the Jedi Master on many missions from Kamino to Geonosis to Teth and Tatooine. She was destroyed during the Battle of Coruscant when Buzz droids swarmed Obi-Wan's fighter, ripping the faithful droid from her dome from her metal body. It was a she. I don't know what that means. What? It's a she? It's a robot. Wait. Yeah, as per Wikipedia, R4P17 named R4 was a feminine R4P astromech droid that was assigned to Obi-Wan. Jedi Master, what does it mean feminine? What is feminine about it? I think about like R2D2 has the little like plug thing that sticks into the wall thing. Is that like the masculine feminine, like the masculine plug versus the feminine like plug type of thing you talk about when you talk about like a wall socket? Is that what that means? Why? What does a feminine R4P? What does the droid have to do? I don't know what this means. You're thinking the R5D4, which is a droid in New Hope. This blows up. Fair enough. Is that droid feminine or masculine? I'm really confused. Gender feminine programming? What is it? Okay, I'm going down to Wikipedia. Multiple genders or sexes existent in the sentient species of the galaxy, many being designated male or female or were non-binary at least. 11 genders existed. Many droids had personality programming that correspond to the notions of genders among organic beings? What does that mean? What personality does fucking R4P17 that makes it feminine? I don't know. I'm really confused now. The fuck? Do you hear Wiki has a list of cards that depict females? That's also really funny, actually. Do you think R4P17 has a Footpedia or whatever what they call it? Wiki feet? What's it? Happy Day Lottery. Let me just close this window before I like think too much more about this. I don't want to entertain those thoughts. They're very confusing. With new numbers every day, the lottery's fun and exploding with excitement. I'd love to tell you more. Tell me more. That's the way. Happy Lucky Lottery is so special. You pick numbers, they might win each day. Just buy your number here, one at a time. Buy another if you change your mind. Then check back later on to the board to see if your number has come in. If your number matches the day's draw, you get a super happy lucky prize. Each day's number is drawn each night at midnight. If you play, technically midnight's morning though, if you play and check the board every day, your number is sure to come in eventually. And when I say midnight, I mean according to your Nintendo GameCube clock. So go ahead, buy a number, only 10 coins for new customers. I mean, I'm in. Oh, happy, thank you, here's your number. Your number is 1892. Alright, now I'm curious, what happened in 1892? 1892, Wikipedia. 1892, otherwise known as MDCCCXCII, triple C like the Romans, keep 300, Concool Collected, was a leap year, starting on Friday, of the Gregorian calendar, and a leap year starting on Wednesday of the Julian. Gotcha. Blah, blah, blah. What happened? Ellis Island begins accommodating immigrants into the United States. Okay, cool, cool. Rudolph Diesel applies for a patent on compression engine. Neat. St. Petersburg, Florida is incorporated. All right. Samoa changes its time zones to being boring. All right, cool. I don't really care. Sounds like it wasn't that crazy of a year. It just sort of happened, I guess. But it was a leap year, so that's fun. What's the lucky number today? Jackpot numbers all match. Second prize is one number. Today's winning number is... Ugh. Fuck. No console. Oh, we do get consolation prizes. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Wall. Is it fake? Is it false? No, it's a true wall. You love to see it. You love to see whenever there's like a physical just object somewhere, you're like, ah, I bet what's behind that. Who the hell are you? Hi there, cutie. Welcome to West Side Goods. What can I do for you? I'm here to buy. If you're shopping, just stand what do you want. Alright, fair enough. I think that's what most people... Oh, there's a door here? I smell something afoot. Said the person on Footpedia. Alright, so I guess there's... Oh, wait a minute. Let me get this freaking life stream. Holy shit, it's expensive. No, I'm not gonna buy the live stream. Never mind. Let me out of here. This place is absolutely ridiculous. I guess this is the rich side of town. Oh, Pianta Parlor. Ooh. The boss told me to look after this place. You do anything funny, I'll toss you like that. I'll chuck you, as they say. Star piece, star piece, star piece? No, star piece. Sad, sad, sad. I just love looking over a chat and just seeing the freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! As a list of... the wiki as a list of cards that depict females. That is so funny. I just look over there and it's just funnier every time I see it. Wait a minute, never mind. I just learned 1892 was a great year. U.S. presidential election, 1892, Grover Cleveland is elected over Benjamin Harris and John B. Weaver to win the second of his non-consecutive terms. I believe he was from New Jersey. Was he not? Tell me the truth. Tell me how it was. Yeah, baby, we got New Jersey. New Jersey, best state in the Union, even though perhaps one of our buildings may now have a car planted inside of it. We had frickin' Grover Cleveland. Let's go Caldwell, where he lived, and Princeton, where he died. This train is bound for luxurious Poshley Heights. Will you be boarding today? Wonderful. If you don't mind, allow me to check your ticket. No. Shit. Fuck, I didn't think you'd actually want to check my ticket. Damn. You gotta love trade platforms, man. No, I don't like I hate platformers, I'll be quite honest with you. Oh, man. I want to climb this. What a, like, irresponsible thing to do. Like, I'm glad, it's probably a great thing that trains don't have, like, ladders on the side of them. Imagine how much, like, if just the subway had it, imagine the people who would just, like, climb on top of it. I mean, I would be so tempted if I ever saw, like, a train come by that has a ladder. I'd be like, I just, like, want to, like, hold on to it and just, like, hang on the side of it like I'm a gangster, like, holding off the side of a car after a robbery. I don't know, some kind of, like, holding up a bank or something. It just, I don't know. It looks really cool. That sounds like fun. It's very tempting. Let me see, what do we got here? I love checking my scores on the machine after playing games. I'm here all day. What? My family is worried about me? Oh, don't be silly. They don't mind at all. They're so independent. They're happiest doing their own things. The fuck? It's how did I know about her family? Did I actually know about her family? Hey, how you doing? What, me? I'm on top of the world, baby. What's that now? You want to know how to get a member's card, do you? Well, let's see. Maybe if you help someone in trouble, they'll give it to you. Oh, yeah? But you give it to me before I put you in a world of trouble. Hazoom! Didn't work. Shit. Pissed. This place is run by Don Pianta. You can play fun games in here and win Pianta tokens to redeem for prizes. Yeah, win to play to win, get those prizes. You know what they say, you work 16 tons, what do you get another day older, deeper in debt? Alright. Oh! How you doing? Oh my, customers aren't allowed back here. What, you want to learn a little bit more about me? Oh no, this is weird now. I didn't... I mean, you're... Well, I'm in charge of the parlor center, silly. All I know is to know about this place, so if you just have a question, ask. You were hoping for more personal information? Fine, whatever. I'm 18, my favorite food is honey shrooms, the rest is a secret. If you get a high score in one of these minigames, maybe I'll tell you more. The fuck? Alright, that was a little weird. Welcome to the parlor. Hey, you're Mario, like the one and only. I know all about you. You're the guy who fucking snuck in here like a fucking creep. Yeah, she's 18. She's also a ghost, though. So, it begs the question of, is she 18 before or after death? If you die, do you just keep your age? You know what they say, you can't take it with you. You obviously cannot take your age with you, so is she actually 18? That is the question. This is a dangerous question because there are people in the real world who claim to fuck ghosts. Yeah, Paper Mario kind of freaky, not gonna lie. That lady's a little freaky, I'll be honest. Her just like, I stuck in here and she's just like, oh, you want to know more about me? I'm a ghost, I'm like 18, and I love honey shrooms. Maybe if you do something cool, I'll tell you more. It's like... I didn't ask, I'll be honest, but I mean, like... I kind of like did just like sneak behind the desk and talk to her, so it's kind of creepy of me. I'm kind of freaky too, I guess. I'm a dangerous individual apparently. I'm likely to drive a car into the front of a casino in New Jersey. Rescuing Princess Peach is important work, but here's the relaxation. What can I show you? Trade in my winnings. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm here for. Super appeal. Ooh, refund. Refund some coins if you use an item in battle. That's not bad. Too bad I'm poor as sin. I am the Pianta Changer, changing machine. I am called Pianta Changer. I exchange 1 Pianta for 3 coins. Want to exchange? It said I need a card, right? I need like this is a Game Boy. There's a Game Boy horror over here. This is the scoreboard. Choose a score to check. Well, I mean... You have no Piantas. Alright, can I get Piantas? It said I need a card, right? I have a Pianta. Alright, let's see. Let's test this baby out. Try the slots. Come on. Dawns. Yeah! I have no Piantas. Fuck. Shit. Alright, so apparently I can have Piantas. What do I don't know what I need that business card thing that guy was talking about for, I'll be quite honest. All I know is I gotta go talk to Ishmael, and learn about how to talk to Don Pianta. Whilst I do that, I'm gonna go look at my Yu-Gi-Oh cards and see if I have any that would fit on that list. Nope. Nuh-uh. The Lucky Workshop technically has a lady on it. Oh, Wings of Evolution. That's one. 1 flying wing feather ball and 2 cards in hands existing in your own field are sent to the base. Specially call 1 flying wing feather ball level 10 from the cards in hands or card group on to enter the field. It's a good one. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why I'm not sneaking through. Let me just do this a more efficient way. Let me just go through, oh, another Wing of Evolution. Another Lucky Workshop. Dude, I'm fucking insane. Yeah, that's it. Alright. I only have 2 cards that would belong on that Yu-Gi-Oh list. That's a shame. My deck is pathetic, honestly. There he is. The man himself. The myth, the Ishmael. The legend. You want something, chump? This is the fortress of the robo-thieves. You lost? What business brings a chump like you to a place like this? Say it ain't vacation. What's that? You want to meet the Lion Cheat and steal no good jerky for brains, Don Pianta. Real thieves like us end up poor as dirt. Never catching a break cause of that guy. You come here knowing all that? I didn't. And you know that scumbag demands protection money from us too, yeah? You know all that and you still want us to tell you how you can meet that crumb? Fine, Mr. Insensitive Jerk, but it'll cost you 64 coins. And no budget on the price. Not a single coin. Inside info is pricey. Damns the brakes. Okay, I'll pay. I'm down. You got me. You'll pay. Really? No. What? You're not gonna pay me? What are you gonna pay me? You're gonna make up your mind. Come back once you get your priorities straight, chumpy. I'm curious about that box that has like a hole in it. All right, you want to meet the scum of the eighth? Fine, 64 coins. I'll pay. I'll do it. You heard me. Ka-ching, ka-ching, you rolling it. Yeah, I mean, good God. You're a shrewd businessman. 64 coins on the nose. Okay, then close those ears out. What? Clean those ears out. And listen here. There's a parlor in the west part of town that's run by that worm, Dan Pianta. Go to the store next to the parlor. Buy a dried shroom and a dizzy dial. Make sure you buy him in that order. Dried shroom, dizzy dial. You got that? You do that, shopkeeper's gonna ask what your favorite color is. You answer yellow. Now, not that. You got that? Not green, not blue, yellow. You hear me? You say yellow. That's the password. Forget it. Don's pion bags. Sauce cup the office. I'm losing my grip on English. You got all that? It's all falling apart. All right, they got it. Let's go. Let's go. I have to spend even more money now. Oh my God. Damn it. Please. Maybe I should go there and just gamble my money. Just try and make a few quick pennies so I can afford this. I mean, gee whiz. It's like I feel like I'm going again like student loans. I feel like I get a better deal from an actual loan shark. Oy, oy. Getting freaking wrung out like it's a, I don't know, clothes dryer. a hang line. What the fuck do you call that? My brain not working. We got shit. That's oh fuck. No, I want it, but it's so expensive. All right, okay, we have to figure out how I'm going to afford that thing. How do I get 300 coins in a matter of before he changes his opinions and minds? You know, a dried shroom is only one coin IRL. Wow, dude, neat. That's crazy. What a crazy twist. Okay, this stuff is all not worth much money. Wait. Mushroom costs 5, don't it? Fuck. That guy, Mouse a Million, told me I can buy Sleepy Sheep, I believe, for 8 coins here, and sell them for a 2-coin profit in Lost Woods, whatever. What's that place called? Woggly Woods? Fuzzy Wood? What's it called? I don't remember what it's called. Where's Mouse a Million? It was you, right? Smell perfume in DDO? You got someone in your party who wears a lot of perfume, or is that you? No? Palm, don't do it. I'm thinking about, are there any items here I could buy, have fixed up by Zest Tea, sell back for a profit? I don't think Nintendo, well, its Intelligent Systems is dumb enough to do it, but I think I'm dumb enough to try it, potentially. That said, I know the mushroom, you have to buy it for 5, but you can sell it for 5. So that's even, that's breaking even, and I'm just walking away without anything at the end of the day. I could sell him a steak. Alright, we're making something. The shroom fry, I think, was made from fire flowers. That's only worth 5 as well, but it costs 10 to do that one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I guess I'm making money if... Intelligence is too smart, they made Fire Emblem. This was before they went too far. Does Intelligent System still make Mario, Paper Mario? Because if so, I'm worried about the directions it's going to start going, where it just becomes some kind of anime bullshit, where it's just like, pet your paper anime girl or whatnot. I'm just like, get this out of my games, please. You people. Get away from me. Don't touch me. Spicy, oh wait, spicy soup. What, I don't know what shroom, spicy soup, shroom fry. Oh, shroom fry is the mushroom. No, spicy soup is still worth 5. That's the, oh, come on! Ugh. How do I turn a profit on any of this shit? How do I make a quick one out of this? Alright, what do I have in storage also? This is not the things I have in storage. I would like to withdraw. What if I opened the mystery and it was $100,000? They do still make Paper Mario, but they also were making Fire Emblem long before Paper Mario came out. Listen, Fire Emblem only got to the weird anime kind of creepy, a little like, a little uncomfortable recently, I think. Where it's like, oh, here's your fun anime girl. Have her fight over there, and now that she's done with that, come like ogle and like, fawn over her to 3DS. Silas go like poke her like she's a fucking Pokemon. Go rub her like she's the Blaziken or some shit. It's like, I don't like where this is going. I'm worried Paper Mario would go the same way. That said, I don't think it did, so that's good. Fuck it. What are we up to? Oh, there's nothing in there that I think I could turn a profit on. I'm gonna... Alright, we're going to Google a second. We have to go back to Google, guys. Can I sell sleepy sheep for a profit in Petalburg? Alright, let's see. I'm about to try a low-level run in this game. Curious about one thing, though. What other people say qualifies as low-level, blah, 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 blah. It's not what I care about. Extra XP, you want to try it? Blah, blah, blah. Shit was nothing. That was worthless. Easy money spoilers. Martha, how's your door? Buy sleepy sheep from Rogueport, sell them in Pelborg for a 2 coin profit. My response? It's not worth it. I got 999 coins, starting with 3 coins within an hour and gained 3 levels. Now just going back and forth in Twilight Woods. Below I put a checklist. Flag shield badge. Alright, so this guy says it ain't worth it. Alright, fine. Be that fucking way. Be it as it may. We'll put it on the back burner. No, I didn't want that. I changed my mind. Wait, no, I wanted to just see. I like want it though, because I could be Mario. I could be Wario. Oh. Alright, you know what? We can't just let it stand here and taunt us. Let's see if hopefully we can afford the shroom and then the other thing, which I think I have forgotten already, but I have to buy the shroom first and then the other thing, so I'll figure it out. I'll buy the shroom, and in the time I'm buying the shroom, I'll remember what it was. I think it was Dizzy Dial. I think it was Dizzy Dial. Buy a cutie. Yep. Oh, thanks, sugar. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, mister. What color is your mustache? This is a trick question. Uh-oh. I wasn't ready for this. It was what is my favorite color? That was the right question. Oh. Woo! What's your favorite color? Black, like my coffee. That's a joke from Airplane. I like my men black, like my coffee. What a great movie Airplane was. Well, you check out, you know the password. So, you must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. What is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color? Yellow. No, blue! So, you must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. Good for you. She just nagged at the door. I don't know what she did. She just like, blah, 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 at the door. And opened up. That's fair enough. Alright. Time to go meet Dan Piana. I'm curious about secrets. Hello there. Hey, this is the office of Dan Piana Syndicate. Don't tell me you don't know that. What were you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got a beef, spit it out. This is quick gonna hurt. Excuse me, you want me to give you one ticket for the blimp? See now, to me that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? No, you oughta be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Piana. I make cry babies weep. You know, you should run the bum on the rail, boss. Look at what a room. I'm trying to just figure out a way to get into do the voice where it's like, you know why? You know why when you go into a room and you're alone and you feel scared? I do. I just love that. I love the Sixth Sense. I just want to bring it into there. It somehow got to like Christopher Walken, got back, kind of got there. Then it just got to be talking really slowly, like, and it got boring. You must be like Payne, funny guy. You must be looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this guy's gumption. He did just come to talk. No, that ain't a crime. So we talk. You're also not the police. It can be a crime. You're not the cops, so what's it matter if it's a crime or not? You guys commit crimes anyways. You guys don't arrest each other. Like, I don't see what the difference is. Suddenly I come in, you're gonna arrest me? You're not policeman. So you boys come, we done, we rough them up, you got it. You gotta assume we got a reason for wanting a blimp without a why. What's that? You wanna help some broad you got yourself kidnapped? Why they rescue this dame? You're collecting the crystal stars. Why would you tell him all this? The crystal stars. Hey boss, ain't those that legendary thing about the ancient treasure? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Bite your tongue. Don't listen to him that loud. The treasure is as real as I am. Everybody just shut it. I don't care if the treasure is real or not, get me. But what I tell you, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some skirt he fell for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor. I get you a blimp ticket, sound fair, right? I'm not entirely sure I like the sound of this. It's easy, it's nothing. It's less than nothing. You see, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be nearby. You gotta find my daughter Francesca and this Frankie and bring them both here. If you are unable to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. And I shall settle this matter quickly and with what's known as a little bit of extreme prejudice. Boss, we don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on him for some goofball dish job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca. Quiet you. It's cause you lugs find her that you gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. I hope... Yeah, you gotta swallow my pride. That was a great mistake. I hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You complaining? No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know, but I was thinking, boss, I know what happens to you boss, you the boss, boss. Good. I'm glad we are full of understanding of one another. So it's settled, yeah, you found my daughter, bring her here, my friend, you see me. Francesca looked like this and Frankie. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. Alright, cool, good. I'm glad that worked out well. I'm glad they had like at least one consistent voice that happened at one single point ever. We are clear on this point. If you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. I'm very interested by that like placard, like right up around there. Right, see this one right here? No, there we go. That one. That one's getting my interest. I'm wondering if I can like knock it over with Flurry, but I don't think I get up that high. I don't know if I could get up the nerve to do it. Alright, cool. Hello, goodbye. The cat ghosts, I guess. I don't know what to call it. It's a cat girl ghost. Boo. Very strange. I don't remember. I did not actually remember them. I was like, oh, this is interesting. This is my favorite places. All the Rogueport. All right, dude. That's nice. You have fun with that? This wall just fake all the way around. I think I went in both those houses. All right. If I think I remember where they are, I think they're down by the docks. There's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know? Oh, everybody. Wait. No, I'm confusing all the lyrics in that song. Yeah, whatever. Mac the Knife. There they are. Cement bag is just for the weight there. Hey, back off, you creep. You want something, or you just like sliding into people's DMs? What? Daddy asked you to find us and take us to him? Frankie, what should we do? If Daddy finds us now? Oh, I don't know. And the boat's coming any minute. Dollface, maybe we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time. No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what he'll do to you if you do that? If we do that. Francesca, baby doll, if we can't just talk calm-minded with the boss, he'll understand. Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me? Of course I love you, Sugar Cookie, more than anybody in the whole world. Well then, let's go, Frankie. Let's run to the end of the earth if we have to. But Butter Biscuit, they already found us out. We can't keep running forever. We can, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of love, the hotter they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one. But what if after you get married, he gets shot, he gets 2 in the head? That is completely likely. Don't you see, mister? I beg of you, pretend that you never saw us. Can you do that? Of course. No way, sobbed Snister. Why did you say that to me, you terrible, terrible man? Fine, have it your way, but we won't go with you. Never. I won't move from this spot. Wait a minute. I heard if you do this for 10 hours, you actually get to see an Easter egg. It's a dancing muffin comes out. All right. What am I gonna do with this crazy dame? This scoit. No way. Bug off. I'm not going anywhere with you. Probably should have done that beforehand, but you know what? Just gonna end up in a load of trouble. That's what it is, you know? Sometimes a load of trouble happens. What are you gonna do about it, you know? Trouble schmubble. The trouble's telescope. Oh, Barrio, you came again. My dream is to get rich quick with a scheme. I'm accepting additional coins. Alright, that's fine. I already paid him money. I'm not giving him more for nothing. Oh, whatever should we do? We have to say something to that Don Pianta fellow. I must say, though, I don't fancy a run of terrible luck. That would be unfortunate. Well, I mean, if we just tell him, he'll go handle it. It's only if we don't tell him that shit goes sideways for us. You got anything to... No. I don't know what caused him to change his repertoire. Is it like an actual time-based thing, like every hour or so? I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, to Dan Piana. Alright, you know, I didn't need my fingers anyways. Like, if he breaks all my fingers, I'm Jumpman Mario. You know, I was not Hammerman, you know? I don't even need the hammer anyways, it's fine. Oh, look who came back. The proverbial mustache. I'm a literal mustache, but you gonna brighten my mood? So give it. What do you got? Do you know the whereabouts of my 2 runaways? I sure do, and I'll tell you what. Oh, is that true fact? Rogueport Harbor, eh? Well done, I appreciate this favor you done for me. I'll prepare your blimp tickets. Hey, you 2 Nimrods, the kids are at the harbor. Go get them now. Daddy, wait! Francesca. Boss, forgive me, boss. I am so truly sorry, I am. Frankie, so back you come, head hung low with your tail between your legs. No, Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said you should elope with me. He should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to your daddy. Boss, listen, I don't care what you're doing to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask. No, Daddy. No, no, no. I'm the bad one. It's my fault. If you're gonna punish anyone, punish me. No, boss. It's all on me. It's my responsibility. All the blame right here. Daddy. Yes. Yeah. Enough. Quiet, both of you. Francesca, my headstrong daughter, you used to be, you used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you were like a son to me. This is how you repay your debt to Dan Pian? I feel such disappointment in you too. It's like I got a poison through my gut. Daddy, yes. I don't ever want to see you mugs again. You hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where you go. Just go. That's what you expected me to say, huh? That's what I'm saying. Go. Do what you want. Even if it means getting married. Oh, Daddy, heart. Dad, no, wait, I mean, boss, heart. Thank you so much, Daddy. Thank you for your blessings. Yes. I'll make your daughter a happy woman, I promise you. She won't for nothing. Enough already. Just go. Go! Sniff. Francesca, seeing you this happy makes me happy too. Congrats, both of yous. Frankie, this is great. Ain't quite what I promised, but hey, things turned all right. Okay, am I right? Okay, goodbye, Daddy. Farewell, and thank you. That was just like New York. You're still here? Well, you found my daughter. Got her back here. Come back here for me. And just look how things turn out. We'll complete another soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket, as like I said. Got a blimp ticket. Who knew? That guy's got a smile ear to ear. She's happy. It's good. I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pally. I don't ever want to see that gloomy face of yours here no more. Don't you ever come back. Don't you ever forget. Don't you ever forget. Man. That's just like how it is back in Brooklyn, as they say. Represent? Question mark? My. We've done it, Mario. Next up, Glitzville. Glitz Glamour, and... Oh, an email. Ooh. Must be popular. You got an email. As you travel, you may receive email from many people you've met on your journey. You can read these emails in your SP box. Press start, pause, and access the menu and check your email. You may find it harder to... It's under important things in your gear section. Let's go read some emails, baby. What was it? It was important things, that's what it was. Oh, shit. Oh, I just doxed my email live on stream. It's crazy. Cooply. Hey, Mario, Coops. How are you boys doing? I'm just amazed. I had no idea a machine like this could be used to send messages. Technology, wow. I'm doing great, drinking fresh spring water, picking wildflowers, polishing my shell. This town seemed so boring 10 years ago, but I see the world differently now. I bet you'll like Petalburg more than you used to do once you get back from your adventure, Coops. So where are you headed next? I want to see you soon, but blah 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 blah. It's his dad. Already in premiere issue. Ready you are, the up-to-date moment news as it happens. We have now details of yet another incident at the parlor in West Roport. Outraged by high Pianta prices. Goomfrey is suspected of violently shaking a Pianta changer. Age 5, causing the Pianta changer's alarm to sound, which led to the Pianta changer ceasing to function for a brief period. The parlor was forced to close down immediately. A car drove into the front of a store. Fucking crazy. News? Fucking snooze. I'm still just fucking baffled that fucking happened. At my fucking place of work, no less. Alright, this blimp ghost of Glitzville. 2 tickets to paradise. Please step aboard, but watch your step. Wait a minute, I only had 1 ticket. Sorry, sorry, girly, goily. It's, room for 1. What if I go this way? It was worth a shot. Can't blame a guy for trying. Alright. Oh. That's how blimps work. I confuse myself sometimes by speaking. That's how blimps work. Chapter 3. I thought it was 4 for a second. Of Glitz and Glory. I thought it was gonna be Glamour. Glitz and Glory. Is it actually getting closer? I don't think... Okay, gotcha. I was like, do I have to press a button? Am I controlling this? What's happening? I was starting to get confused. Oh, God, this is one of those shmups I've heard so much about. Oh, look out. Aw, I just got hit by all those balloons. Shit. I was gonna tank all that damage. This song. Oh, let's go. Let's go. This is a good chapter. I agree completely. I remember this one fondly. I think it's because the partner you get here is pretty freaking sweet. My. Glitzville. I've heard of that Glitz pit. I'm just so full of... sorry. It's just so full of brawny brawls. I must admit, the prospect of some hurly-burly gets me a touch peaked. What does that mean? I've never felt a touch piqued by hurly-burly. Nor do I plan to, I'll be quite honest. Now, darling, let's find that crystal star, What is hurly-burly? What is hurly-burly? I'm gonna ask, let's see what Google says. Hurly-burly. Busy, boisterous activity. It was a 1998 drama/indie film, 2 hours, 2 minutes. Eddie is a confused and reckless man with a group of equally problematic friends. His roommate, caustic and sleazy Mickey, is sleeping with Eddie's love, Darlene, because he can. His buddy Phil is prone to violent rages that worry Eddie. All of them ruminate on their lives. Oh, let's fucking go. I just wasn't even looking. Ruminate on their lives. While consuming drugs and alcohol. Another friend, Artie, eventually arrives with a young date who is ready for a fun night. Alright, sounds like a romp. Sounds like a romp in the Bronx. Wait a minute. I can actually jump onto this one. Ba-boom, baby, let's go! What we got going? Whoa. Ready. Oh, I was hoping for a star piece. You always gotta try your odds, try your chances. You never know when one's gonna happen. But also, let's freaking go. What do we got? What's in the chest? What's in the box? What's in the box? Ooh. Just a partner's a does something by 1 for a partner. I'm not even gonna try and speak anymore. Was I supposed to be able to get on top of there? I don't know. Alright, well, I could just go back there. I don't know what I can do back there, but sure, fair enough. Ooh, a mysterious phone booth. Hello? 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 The weather in Glitzville today will be sunny with a chance of more sun. It's above the clouds, stupid. Alright. Oh, let's go. You love to see it. You know you love to see it. Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned star piece? You rode the Blimpia, didn't you? Boy, I envy you. I'm dying to ride the thing, but the air travel makes me How did you get here, then? Glitzville hangs out in the clouds. It'll give you 2 guesses why I like it here. How's the weather up there? Tall person, fuck you. Shit. I don't know. Talking about people who are tall is difficult. You haven't seen your face, remember that stash? You listen to a guy, you might want to head inside the Glitz pits. Alright, fair enough. I'm curious to... I want to try my luck at the frickin' Zippazoli again. Nope, this one. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be able to be doing with that. I'll be quite honest. Quite honest with you. Let me go give this a freaking hot save. Just for a hot sec. Got a dry bones looking frill. Not dry bones, but just a Koopa with shades looking fell. Now I think about it. I saw that one from actually a mile away. I'll be quite honest. That one was too easy. It's not enough. It was worth a try. It was worth a shot at least, even if it didn't work out. Fresh juice. I don't know what fresh juice is all about. Let's find out. We also switch back to Koops, I guess? No, I wanted Goombella in case I have to get the frickin' lowdown on an enemy out of some. Hey there. Welcome. Our doors are always open for thirsty fight fans. So grab a frosty juice to take a load off. Enjoy. Today's main event will rule. I'm betting Rockhawk, and no matter who's fighting him. It's a dangerous name he's got there. You don't look very familiar. You on vacation? Me? I'm just a lackey who digs a nice combat sports. Nice meeting you, dude. Fair enough. Let's go. That fabulous mustache. I've seen it somewhere before. I know it. Yes, Mario. That is definitely a name I've heard somewhere before. Alright, cool. Why do you just like a martini glass for like what looks like a smoothie? This one's clearly like watermelon. I don't know. This one is just... It looks like him. Was that like his son or something? I have no fucking clue. Alright, fair enough. Let's not dawdle on that. Dwaddle on that? I don't fucking know what I'm saying. I don't want to think about it. Actually, did I talk to these fellas? I find this floating city concept quite fascinating. Yes, it intrigues me. I wonder what sort of coinage one might shell out to build a vacation home here. Yes, this is Glitzville. Not a bad place. If a little on the tawdry side. Perhaps I might begin my story here with a hostile buyout of that hot dog stand. Daddy, I'm hungry and I want to eat the hot dog. I want to eat it right now. I also want to do that. Hey there, customers, the aroma of the yum in the air is special as Glitzville Hotsville hot dogs. The 1 coin for 1. Yes, I'll take 10. Yep, this is Glitzville. So exotic, feels like another country. Blah, 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 yada, yada. You know what I should have done before? I meant to use the inn at several times. I was also Bioshock Infinite joke. With what that lady was talking about. I wanted to make a Bioshock joke, but I could not think of Bioshock Infinite, a single reference or line from it. I could not think of a single memorable thing. Booker. There we go. That'll be the reference. That's how we do it around here. Oh shit! It's Miss Mouse. What is you doing here? Well, hello, Mr. Mustache. We meet again. Is that all you have to say to me after all of that? Who the hell are you? Well, hello there, you big hurly hunk of a man, you. You're smashing, dear. But I'm afraid I'm only interested in the champion Rockhawk Toodaloo. Gotta be really careful saying his name. I'm gonna mess it up one of these days, I'm gonna regret it. Sorry, bub, but authorized people only beyond this point. If you're looking to set up a match, head through the main doors. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Also, is this area a reference to Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube? It was a launch title. This area features a door, a chandelier, and 2 sets of stairwells that go up, leading up to a top area. Similar to Luigi's Mansion. It only differs in color and the amount of characters actually present within. However, the original Luigi's Mansion does have a toad in it. Voila. Is this character a reference to Toad? We'll come back to that later. There just is an actual Toad here. Well, what do you fucking know? Hey, out of the way, pal. I don't do stories on nobodies. Sorry, move it or lose it. Move to one side, Swell Fry. The only thing on my camera shoots is famous athletes. Oh, what? Is that Toad? Are you too interested in that fucking Toad there? What are you talking about, asshole? There's no famous athletes here. But that's just a theory. Hey, Mr. Mustache Guy, where's Prince Mush? Hi, we're here because my son is big fans of former champ Prince Mush. But it looks like he's not around here anymore. And we came all this way just to see him. Bit of a crying shame, really, when you think about it. Huh. Makes you think. Sorry, bub, but only people beyond this personalized point. Personnel only. Alright, I'm gonna go through these doors. The big cool doors. Hey, how you doing, bud? I'm a freelance cameraman. I'm always after a scoop of ice cream. Like Gops with donuts, dude. Whoa, this is actually where it's supposed to go. That's crazy. Fucking nice, dude.
Whoa, totally awesome. Check it out, Mario. Someone's about to catch a beating up there.
That's right. I think it's about time for you to feel the rock. Stay down, pincushion. You know what? Stay down, pincushion. You don't want more of this. Why'd you even show up? Yeah. I guess I probably should. You want to hear more? With me, stand in the ring, or you'll fear the burn, baby. Tell you what, do about 1,000,000 push-ups and then come back and see Uncle Rock Hawk. I'll give you another world-class spanking and send you crying home to mama again. Well, what would be the fucking point of the 1,000,000 push-ups if that's what's gonna happen? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, wait, champ, that was a great whooping. Your thoughts on the match?
You call that a match? There ain't a fighter out there who can challenge me. No, no one can. Hear me. Not a fighter out there can even make me sweat. They're all a bunch of little crybabies running around in stinky diapers. You got a bone to pick? Come fight me. Bring it. I'll take on anyone. You weaklings might as well stick to video game fighting, okay? 'Cause I'll hurt you. Yeah, #1, baby. Rock Hawk is the champ. Har 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 har. Har har har. Thar har har's days. What?
Whoa, look, Mario. Mario.
I don't know why I went with Flood. There, on the champion's belt. Isn't that a crystal star? I think she had a voice that was like... I think that she had a voice at one point, Goombella, but long gone are those days. Yeah, that totally is. Look, it's all sparkle. Gotta be a crystal star. Why would this be in a sweaty old pit like this? Sweaty old pit? No, I just ran here is all. Sonic Forces reference. What do you think we ought to do? We can't just steal that nutcase's belt, can we? This stinks. What can we do? Steal that nutcase's belt. I want both options, so... There you go. You and I are like... I didn't even see what option I chose. Let me watch it back. I chose the bottom one. There you go. You and I are like totally on the same wavelength. Crack a few heads, take a few names, become champ, and nab that belt. So let's get busy, huh? I guess we've got to become official battlers, right? First. Oh, I'm kind of getting stoked about this. Let's go find out who runs this shindig. Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if? Nope. I mean, you fucking, it's worth a try. There we go. Alright. Hello, Mr. Mustache, we meet again. I'm actually curious. I think I can go back and forth now between the town. I don't know when it actually happens, but I want to check up on something. Wait, shit, I should have done this earlier. From... Alright. Shit. Bye, Elizabeth. Booker, are you afraid of God? There's always a lighthouse, a man, a city. I googled quotes from Bioshock Infinite by Elizabeth. None of those were great. I just realized those two, who those two are. Thousands of doors. It always starts with a lighthouse. Alright, sure. It's good enough. They have these set up like it's supposed to be inspirational quotes. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. A floating city, huh? It always starts with a lighthouse. How the fuck does Elizabeth sound? She sounds, yeah, she sounds like a lunch lady, right? Like an old, like a Brooklyn lunch. What the fuck? Missing no? What the fuck? Huh? Excuse me? I don't know what the fuck that was. That was interesting. Yeah, Elizabeth from Bioshock Infinite, she sounded like an old Brooklyn lunch lady, right? It always starts with a lighthouse. I don't know what. Like, I knew the character was supposed to be doing it immediately, just that was the voice that came out for some fucking reason. No idea what's getting into me these days. So what I want to do, I want to go check on that like little place where I can look at things, whatever you call it. The bingo book is what I keep wanting to say, but that's a different thing. The wanted board, what's it? The help wanted desk. What is this place called? I don't think I actually have one of these selected. It's me, Kapoke, the wandering hide-and-seek champion. I'm hiding somewhere in Oakdale Castle right now. Hiding like you read about. If you find me, I'll give you something really good. Think you can do it, really? Do I want to know what's going to be in the professor's trash can? I don't know, but I'll do it. Or, I mean, sure. Some to restock. I'll take on, you know, I'm going to try and get on Plenty's good side. Because I think, ow. I think I'm going to hurt my knee. I think I'd like to, like, slam my knee into my desk, is what I'd like to do. Alright, let's go look. You're dead to me. There's nothing. I've been had. I've been hoodwinked. You say you're a fighter at the Glitz Pit? Well, I suppose I'm not actually a fighter at the Glitz Pit. That's not true. That is I never said that. If I did, I was lying, and I apologize for that. Yeah, I've been tricked. I've been had. I've been fooled. It's fucked up. Let me oh wait, I'm here. Let me actually just fucking rest up for fucking God's sake. I'm glad I didn't forget this again. How much money do I have? Not much? Not much. Fuck. Hopefully I make like a good bit of ka-ching. Oh, I think I just spent a coupon on this. Well, it's an in coupon, so that's what it's for. Was there supposed to be something in the professor's trash can, or have I fucked up, or have I just been so great at the game that there was no secrets I did not find? No stones I did not unturn. How does he do it? Checks. She is Miss Mouse. I knew it. This character is not here because she is Miss Mouse, just not in costume. I've cracked the code. I figured it out. You are harboring a criminal. What are you buying? Let me see others. I can't afford shit. What am I doing? What am I doing here? I can't afford shit. I'm poor right now. What am I thinking? Let me go talk to Zest. You could stand on the freaking board. That's fucking crazy. Where's Zest? Is this Zesty? Je m'appelle Zesty. Je suis. What do you get? You still got this. I still want it. Timing tutor. Alright, what you get? So what you want? What you want? No. A complete letdown. What? What? Eh? Did I not get a thing from Zest T? Did I get it from someone else? Alright, cook. I have an idea. How about you go fucking cook this? Go fucking cook a hot dog, dumbass. Hopefully she makes better, not worse, or I'm gonna be very sad and upset. It's a fire. I think that's a good sign. It's a bad sign. You fucker. How did you even get fish bones? Where did you get the fish bones from a fucking hot dog? I'm angry. Alright. I don't need this dizzy dial. Make it into something tasty, please. So chat, how you doing today? How we doing? How you guys holding up? How was your day? Hopefully your day was not as eventful as mine. That's not going my way exactly. That's a real shame. Real shame about it. Dried shroom, I think, becomes a mistake. Actually, if you make a mistake, it's actually better because then it heals 1 HP and 1 FP. So it's actually an improvement. Think about it. Even if it's just a mistake. It's not a mistake, it's a happy accident. That's what we like to call it. Well, it was an improvement, though. I don't know about that. So yeah, why aren't you, like, in the middle of town and shit? Why are you in the middle of town where I'm supposed to talk? Did I not take the... Did I not take it? Are you Zest? Who are you? You're Mouse a Million. You're Goomthur or whatnot, right? Where did she say to meet her? Now I'm really confused. She said meet her in the middle of the town square, right? That's what it said. It said to do that. Doubting myself. Make sure I actually took the quest. About this trouble. Plenty. It's Plenty, not Zesty. You're someone else entirely. Oh, Rogueport Square. So... Plenty is someone else entirely. Because I know later on you can get Zesty to be able to cook you 2 items, so I thought I was doing a thing for Zesty. I'm not, apparently. I'm doing it for some other fuck, and I don't know who. I'm guessing this is not the square. This maybe is the plaza. Maybe this is the town square? I don't know. I don't know who else was there. That could have possibly been, but... Are you perhaps Plenty? No, you're not. Torture fans? What's happening? Are you Plenty? No. What's your name? The Zesty chat... Ugh. Well, fair enough. But where is Plenty, though? Are you Plenty? I'm pretty sure this is the plaza and the other place is the square, right? Are you Plenty? Stop. I don't want that at all. No, that's fine. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. So yeah. Words are for squares. This place... what the fuck? All of the T's are toads. Well, it's not this freaking commode. Oh, who the heck is it? This is the square, right? Where's the square? Are they out here? Oh, where could it be? Are you plenty? No. He's arg matey. You're not plenty either. What is your name? Oh. Well, he's one of the shopkeeper toads. Well, but this guy just talked about his brother, so it's not you. Is it him? And he didn't say, meet me in the store I work at? He said, meet me in the frickin', he did not say meet me, he did not say to meet him in St. Louis, he said meet him in the fucking town square. You need to bring us 5 items from anywhere you can find them, okay? 5 courage shells. I can only think of where to buy them. I might be able to snag them off enemies in, Woggly Woods, no. Petal Forest? In the Petalburg Gym? We'll think about it later. You know what? That's it's a waste of time. I wanted to see if a certain quest was available. It was not. So, you know what? We'll just say, we'll see that quest later. We're gonna go back to Glitzville. Glitz Glamour. I'm now actually healed up, which is pretty freaking sweet and pretty nifty. But I'm even further down into the poorhouse than before. Come on, take me higher. Oh, that went way faster. I was going to start reading these if it took its sweet time. Oh, that's just a fucking card. Holy shit. There's a card in there that was just perfect, actual, like, logical text. Maybe a bit better or different than what it's supposed to, but it was actually just a fucking card, and it kind of surprised me. Man, I have so many mistakes in my pocket right now. Just burning a hole, and I'm now fully healed, so that's sad. But you know what? It is what it is. And I wasted a fucking hot dog trying to cook it. Is this the place I'm supposed to go?
Yeah, ruin that loser. Don't you always forget about your troubles when you're watching a good fight?
What do you care? Huh? What's it to you, bub? I hear you talking, man. Awesome. Should he come out of fighting? Or keep his guard up and see how it goes? Tough call. Trying to strategize for the fighters is the absolute best, because I don't get hurt. He's just playing fantasy fighting, like fantasy football, I guess. It still peaked the mic a little bit. Hey, sorry, did I just spit on you? I'm doing a little primal scream therapy here. She's a bird. Waste him. That is what I want the thumbnail to be. I fucking love that there's just a okay, so this was not where I was supposed to go. Where do I supposed to go? Oh, fuck. Ms. Mouse, why are you here? What is you doing? I'm still curious and confused. Curious. Do I have to go up here? I know a surefire way to avoid losing in the ring. You want to hear it? Whatever. Sorry, I didn't hear that. I had some cloud in my ear. Anyway, to avoid losing, don't get in the ring. I fucking knew it. Hey, you want a tip? Get a real job. Come on, that was hilarious, wasn't it? I thought that all on my own. You get a little older, you'll be wearing the belt 5 years back, so I know it, believe it. Clean the wax out of your ears. You ever watch minor league fights? I do, yeah, you sometimes find diamonds in the rough. I do. I watch some minor league, but it's only because that's the only sports team we have in New Jersey for the most part, except for hockey. The only major sport that has a major league sports team is hockey. Let me tell you, fans like fighters, the grandstand a bit drives us nuts. Okay, so I don't know where I'm supposed to go to freaking become the Captain Fightman, but I'm not finding it exactly. It's not exactamole obvious. Exactamole. What you want to become a fighter? Well, if you're serious, you better go meet with Mr. Grubb, the promoter. Mr. Grubb's office is just down the hallway. You can't miss it. Head on through. I thought it was for authorized personnel only. Huh. There go your rules, I guess. This is a minor league locker room, bub. Sorry, you can't go in there. Let's go. Dude, free shit. Hell yeah.
Sorry, fighters only, bub. No one else is admitted. This is the major league locker room, bub. Sorry, you can't go in here. This is the champions room. Only the champions may enter. Sorry, regulations.
You know what I'm thinking right now? This actually reminds me. This chapter's been reminding me a fuck ton of that one chapter from Hat in Time. It reminds like so much like the freaking what's it fucking called? The one where you're on the fucking train with the bird. Like that chapter of it. It reminds me so much like you just have the phone, you know, by itself, like, hello, 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 all that kind of shit. All these people. This area is a bit more of like a little like concise story. I kind of like it a lot.
What's that? You ought to be a fighter, bub. All right, just go on in. Grub is just inside.
Just wait for chapter 6. I will wait as long as I must. This is a major league locker room. Sorry, bub, you can't go in there. I thought the major league was over there. Were you on a oh, you know what? You're fucking right. Absolutely.
Sorry, fighters only. No one else admitted.
That chapter's also gonna be a lot like that chapter, isn't it?
This is the minor league locker room.
So there's 2 minor league and 2 major league locker rooms. What? There's 2 locker rooms? Sounds incredible. What a world we live in.
What in tarnation are you, son? And who let you into the gracious Grubber's office? Yeah, that's me, Grubber. And you're the one rude dude coming in without knocking. What now, an athlete, huh? You want to be a fighter? Oh, wait. I had to change a thing or two, son. I always got time for an up-and-comer. Yeah, this place is packed with the gills of young fighters. I'm primed and I'm raring to go. I gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my taste, but I'm willing to give you a shot. Play me straight, son. You want to live the glamorous life of a champ, don't you?
Darn Skippy.
All right, son. I hear where you're coming from. We'll just get a little closer to you. When I was just a poor pup, I didn't give a pokey's patoot for fancy big city weddings. I jumped into the world of martial arts and fought my way to fame and riches. And well, what I realized, being rich and famous is diggity dang dynamite. I can't mix it up in the ring no more. Well, I earned enough to set me for life. You read me here, son. Dreams do come true, even if they ain't yours exactly. Yep, that's the key, son. Dream big, and you'll get big. That's the winner's way. Oh, and when you make it big, you'll look back at those small dreamers, those small streamers, and laugh. You read me here, son? Well, that's the spirit, chief. Now let's have a little walkie-talkie. Come on now. Let's use a walkie-talkie. Over. That's the best joke I got. Let's go. We're not doing a lot of talking.
We're also following at kind of an odd distance by a little way. Ooh.
How do you like this part? Just feast your eyes. Feast your face on... This is the champion's room. Is it a sight deluxe? You become champ, son, and you get the key to this room. And it all, of course, that's on top of the big money and screaming fans. Yeah, no doubt it, sonny. Apply yourself, and a life of wealth is a comfort away. Yawn, yawn, yawn.
He fell asleep just like I did.
No, we have the Major League locker room, a lot of contenders here. What do you think, son, huh? Not exactly glamorous, but it's clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary, too. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I care about my fighters, darn it.
That is old-fashioned. We don't go that way these days.
No, I'm sure you know this already, son, but there ain't but one champion in the world. Clawing your way to the top's been taking a belt, become easy, champion taking things.
I'm reading all lines at once.
But things that, boy, son, wouldn't be worth it, there were no challenge. See, you got a part for life, it's a part, it's a fire, you got your eye of the tiger.
There. You're gonna... Alright, you're gonna be a champ. I can just feel it. I ain't never been so sure about a fighter. It's just hard to talk in a voice. I confuse my own brain sometimes. Oh hey, one other thing. You gotta sign a itty-bitty contract to be a fighter. It ain't no thing, just a second or two of your time. Just jot your name here. Sign me up. You signed the contract.
You know, this actually also reminds me of a different chapter from A Hat in Time now, where you have to sign a contract.
Best thing you've ever done now. So now your name is Mario? That ain't a bad handle. Still, I gotta say, Pard, it lacks the punch as a fighter's name. Get me? Let me see here. Bam. Hoo-ho-hoo-wee. I got it. Hoo-ho-hoo-wee. From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzalez. Ooh, ain't that a beaut? That is a beaut, actually. I like the Great Gonzalez. Let's go. Dang, if that ain't a stroke of genius. A name that good comes around once in a lifetime. Yep, everyone will soon bow before the Great Gonzalez. Make me proud, son. Well, now that we got that business out of the way, Jolene, could you come in a minute, darling?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, you wish to see me?
Sure did, huh, Jolene? This is the Great Gonzalez, our newest rising star. Be a peach and take him down to the minor league locker room, alrighty?
All right away, sir. Mr. Gonzalez, if you would so please to follow me. I only played A Hat in Time, getting major Hat in Time vibes. Guy only plays Hat in Time. Ooh. Jolene. All I can think about is Dolly Parton right now. I don't know if I think you're coming from a different angle than I am, I'll be quite honest. That face doesn't exactly scream Dolly Parton at me, but I'm getting like, Jolene, you don't have to, no, that's Roxanne. Jolene, you don't have to take my man away? What the fuck are the lyrics? Shit, I don't fucking remember that shit, yo. Yeah, it's what it is. It's been a while since I've listened to Dolly Parton. I guess that's just the case, just the way it is. As you know, you're a contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Grubber says goes. Period. You do know what he says. Also, as per your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Grubber releases you. There are many other small guidelines that I will explain as they become relevant. Good song, fair enough. Good taste. Right back at you, buddy. Oh, here we are. This is your locker room. You're starting in the minor league, of course, as you've just now started your career. But if you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, just log onto this computer terminal here. Mr. Grubble will then decide who you match up against. You will have no say in this. Her dog's, I think, fighting outside. That's worrying. Why don't you try it once? Walk up to the screen. Log in with A. Then pick reserve a match. Reverse a match. Take care of yourself, dog. You don't know any rookie mistakes. You know what I mean? If you feel any questions, feel free to bomb ask me. I rank you after all. Bomb. It's like a SpongeBob sentence and answer. Grack, mustache is a fighter. What the fuck is Grack? What are you talking about, man? You shut up. I do believe I'll go out for a regular stroll soon. Welcome to the automated mattress. Want me to command? Absolutely. I clipped the goddamn mic. Just press the A button sometime. Well, howdy, Gonzalez. Ready to get your fist dirty? There you go, son. I got a treat for you. Your first battle is going to be against the Goomba Bros. Don't worry about them. Remember, Goomba Bros before, you know the rest. That'll be a piece of cake. Just bob up, okay, son? Hey, we want to get everyone fired up, so please appeal the crowd at least once. Any questions about the detail? Yep. Okay, gotta appeal once. Do not forget that. Your battle's reserved for the series drops to zeros, blah blah. I don't care, I'm bored already. Please let me just get to the fun stuff. Yes, I got it. Yup. Blah. I want to be free. I want to break free. Can you be my security escort? I didn't mean to call it. I didn't mean to call you an escort. It came out wrong. It is what it is. Sorry. Could you be my security detail? There we go. Much better. That's a lot of Goombas. Square it off. Next, folks, are the hoppin' hardheads, the Goomba Bros, and a newcomer with a hankering for hammer, and the great Gonzalez. The Goomba Bros have been waiting to get up, heck. All up for the fight. Let's check in. How do, Goomba Bros? You're all feeling... How are you all feeling? This is... The way they're talking now with the freaking little accent is blowing my gourd. It's blowing the spaghetti sky high. Huh, are you kidding, man? We're always ready to bonk a fool or two. Who is this Gonzalez rookie? A cocky idiot, that's who. Waiting just makes us mad. There's 5 of them now. I swear there's only 4 before. They're multiplying every time I blink. We're going to teach this tardy punk how to respect fighters with seniority. Senior citizens discount, blah, 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 yada, yada. Come on, get me to the good stuff. Hot diggity dang. Fight fans, this is the great Gonzalez style striding on up. I tell you, this rookie's got some guts strolling up late like he owns the place. Whoo! I'm an owl. Now, Gonzalez, listen up. Let me explain the rules of the match real quick. Have a bonk. Got you. Oh! Hey, fuck. What do you mean some fucker ran away from that shit? That was the coolest thing I've ever done. Hey, those total cowards, those chicken shits attacked us before the bell rang. Oh, that's it. Come on. We're losing to the punks like them. Let's fucking waste them. Quit crying, will you? That was just a little gift for the rookie. Where's our thank you? Our thank you was when I fucking beat your friend's freaking face in. Can do it. I did. No, wait. I have to stop. I have to appeal the crowd at least once. Oh, I almost forgot about that. Holy shit. Whew. That was close. Okay, I didn't block that one. And just because I can, and just because I can, I'll appeal once more. Just because I can, I'll use Earth Tremor. I'll remove this man from existence. Let's go. I only got 1 from 5 of them. What are you talking about? I clipped the mic, I'm sorry. I'm angry, I'm upset by that. The great Gonzalez wins. Tell me, son, what was it like your first days of victory? The battle was savage. That fight, what a joke. I'll tell you what, I saw folks a whooping. That kid's got skills. Let's get ourselves a new hero. Let's hear for the great Gonzalez. Woohoo! That one Goomba's really upset and also upside down on his head. It just keeps going backwards. And then it just like cuts to black. Just fades out like it's a fucking like Coen Brothers film. But listen, son, fighters gotta play to the crowd. You know, pump them up more. What will you give me more razzle dazzle? We understand each other. I did exactly what you said. I appealed to the crowd at all. Come on, wait, Miss Jolens, give him the money. Give the man his money. Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. 5 coin. It's more than I had before, so you know what? Give me the money. Money is mine. Have a nice day, Mr. Gonzalez. Oh, I absolutely want... Yo, Rook, how was your first fight, dog? I'm King K, man. King K rule. King Cruel. Just a Bush League scrub like you. Good meeting you, man. You look like you a stand-up dude, like a stand-up comedian. Think you can hang with you. So, why don't you meet the gang? This guy's Mr. Crash. Nice to meet you, Bomb. Well, now that we've gotten to know each other, I will give you advice, Bomb. As Mr. Jolene was saying, you better Bomb obey Mr. Grubb's conditions. If you clear the conditions and win, you get a fight higher ranked foes, Bomb. If you can't clear them, you, Bomb, end up battling a lower ranked fighter, Bomb. Can't climb the Bomb rankings, fighting the bottom of the barrel, Bomb. Yep. Willy Bomb. The man's got you speech issues. He has a stutter. Not just always, sometimes. Advice is always useful, Bomb. Alright, moving on. Right, man, whatever. Anyways, this lean machine over here is Bandy Andy. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm not here too often, but if you see me around, say hi. Hi. Oh, hey, if you sleep over in the bed over there, you cover HP and FP fully. It's not like a cushy bed in the champ's room, though. But so it doesn't refill star power. What you gonna do? The last guy here is sweet purple cakes known as Cleftor. Crack! Cleftor don't like make friends with mustache. He's their cleft dog. Dude ain't like the friendliest, but you get used to him. I just think of what was that fucking it wasn't the amazing bulk. That's something entirely unrelated. I'm thinking the amazing was the Grunk from fucking like Dexter's Laboratory now. Anyways, that's the core minor league crew, man. You need to ask us something. Oh yeah, I forgot anything. You gotta eventually square off with me. So good luck, man. All right, cool. Search around. Come on, star piece. I know this place is like the poor shit, so maybe there's not gonna be a star piece. But what if there's a star piece? You don't know. Star piece. Come on. Star piece. What? This place actually does suck. What items do I have also? No, stop. I don't have any fight objects, which is not ideal. I feel like I probably should have something in my pocket just in case an occasion comes. Actually, I don't think there's any enemy I can't overpower. I can't, like, beat down now that I think about it, right? Yeah. It's not like back in the day when I needed to rely potentially on, like, a POW block. I think I can actually just, like, actually power myself up that far. Let's reserve a match. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's fucking go. I have the ability to, like, I think I can charge and all that kind of stuff. Ranked 18 in the Glitzville. It's the KP Koopas. In this battle, you want to avoid using any of their flower points. Yeah, you heard me. See how you do it without none of them fancy pants moves. Well, I assume I'll freaking kick their shins. Hey, dog, looks like you're matched against me, man. Good luck to both of us. Well, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. That jump of yours is insane. Double G money. You got mad timing. Hey, man, thank you. Shit, man. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub. You know, that guy knows how to fucking put a little smile on my cheeks, a little blush. He's got sweet words. By the way, I also been just having this picture on the side for when I get to eventually say it. It's all right. I'm here. Just let go. It's a quote from BioShock again by Elizabeth. The shell machine's a doom. Yep, a fight to finish with the KP Koopas. Come on, Mario. Let's get this over with. It's the Great Gonzalez. Say it correctly. Meet my peeps, Gonzalez. I told you we were gonna square off, and now it's on. Get yourselves ready to battle. Wahoo! Don't use your FP. Tau. I don't think I have these guys. I don't think I have any of these guys. What am I talking about? Nice. It's a KP paratrooper. It's a Koopa paratrooper of a different color. Blah, blah, blah. Boring. It's the same garden variety of Yep, same thing. Stomp, flip, defense, 0. Alright, got it. Try again, try. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we came here for. And then we're going to tattle on these guys, because I need to know. If I don't get this, I may never have a chance again, and it will bother my heart for the rest of my life. That's a kippy poopa. Woohoo. King K. Rule. Please up, please up. Whew. I think this will do like a whoppin', right? No, it doesn't do a whoppin'. Oh, that's right, I have to knock him down. I should try and, like, properly block attacks. Absolutely mental. Eviscerated. Okay, yep, I got it. I got him down. He's done. He's gonna drop a thing on the other guy now. Haha! What? What do you mean? It's not fair. Okay, well I blunced that up. Just hardcore. Why only 1 star point? We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. See? No biggie. Biggie Styles all in it? Big Willie Styles? Biggie Styles? It's when Biggie Smalls and Big Willie Styles, Will Smith fuse at the fingertips? Fuse using the earrings? What? That's crazy. I'd pay money to see that. Here's your fight money. Give me more than 3, please. Let's go. I'm rich. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. I fucking love money. This is awesome. Hey, way to hand out a beatdown there, man. You beat me up. You fucking beat the shit out of me. What the hell? Just swing the other way next time, though, you know? You know what I'm saying? What? He's talking about... I thought he was talking about he swings the other way for a sec. I was like, what is he talking about? Is he like hitting on me? He's saying it could go, the match could go the other way. That changes everything. I was really confused there for a minute. Yo, I might swing the other way next time that happens, man. Yeah, going my way. I was really confused. Pretty disgusting. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Fucking, yeah. Trash of the earth. Scum of the pond. Alright, so, I think we're now at like 2 hours, so I'm gonna take like, let's take a quick like break. Put a quick kibosh on this one before my brain falls apart more and I even less remember how to speak English. Let's go throw on some music, go put on a quick break, and then we'll be back after this with some freaking, what are you talking about? What is fucking Dinosaur King, man? Let's fucking go.